Salutations for Pokemon trainers. Welcome back to the Pokemon Sun and Moon video. Today we got the biggest trailer of the game so far, and I am joined by my good friend Dawson to discuss it all.
Hello.
So let's just get right into this. So first off, we see certain Pokemon are thriving in Alola. What does that mean? Well, I'll tell you in just a second. See Exeggutor here? Exeggutor, he is now a dragon type and tall as hell. He was already like 6'7", I think. Now he's like probably 10 foot. He's a giant ass palm tree. Which, I mean, it makes sense because it's Hawaii, but god damn, this is absolutely amazing. What do you think?
I really like this. I obviously watched the Japanese trailer first. So when I saw this, I thought it was an evolution. And I was like, oh, that's kind of a weird evolution. But now that I know it's a form, I like it even more. I don't dislike it at all. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's derpy and just funny, and I like the little guy at the back of his tail. But yeah, the dragon type completely throws me off.
It's like, first I gave Dragon type to Ampharos, which didn't really need it, now they're giving to this thing, and it's just so funny. It's so fucking funny. I can't stop laughing at it. I mean, I love Exeggutor. Exeggutor is really cool in my opinion. This thing is so fucking weird. I love it so much though. So it's got the ability Frisk, which lets you see your opponent's item. And
it allows you to, allows Exeggutor to frisk you.
But how would you feel getting slammed by his head like that? Like that shit. Imagine that's just his head come down on him. That would kill you. The next we see Vulpix and Ninetales, and oh my god, these things are so beautiful. They are Ice and Ice Fairy respectively, and they have Snow Cloak, which does something with hail. I'm actually gonna go look it up while you give me your thoughts on these.
I am not a big fan of the Vulpix one. I don't dislike it, but I love the Ninetales. The Ninetales just has almost a ghost-like quality to it. It looks very spiritual, I guess is the only word I can come up with for the look of this. I like them both, I really do. But that Ninetales has something special about it. It looks really good.
So dope. So, Snow Cloak, it says, during hail, the evasion of a Pokemon with this ability is now increased by 25%. So it has a better chance of dodging moves, even moves with 100% accuracy, barring things like Aerial Ace, like Nerve Mess.
And it seems like they're, so far with these new forms, it seems like they're taking pretty much complete opposites. And like they're fire types and now they're ice types, and the next one up was
Vulpix and footage. God, that ice animation looks awesome though. It's the way it's like crystallizing around the opponent. I think that's Blizzard. So next we have Sandshrew and Sandslash, and we have, god damn these things. They also have
Ice
Snow Cloak.
Steel.
Yeah. They also have Snow Cloak, Evasion, and Ice, but oh my god, this guy's head is Niggly.
Yeah.
These things are so cool.
Yeah, I really enjoy the design of that Sandslash. More on the lines of Ice Slash now, but or Ice Shard, whatever. Whatever.
Freaking, they're taking like what was Delta species in the card games, bringing it to the games, and then actually making them a different, like, Delta species in card games change the typing, but change nothing about the Pokemon. They're literally overhauling Pokemon, giving them typing. I freaking love it. My brain's in shambles. Oh my god. So moving forward, we have them doing their little moves. That Sandshrew looks adorable.
I like the way he spins.
Yeah.
Cause I don't think I've really seen much of Sandshrew within X and Y.
Okay, so now we got more new Pokemon discovered. We have Oricorlo. Yeah, Oricorlo, which has 4 different forms. We got Bile, Pom Pom, How, and I actually looked this up. How is the name of the basically hula skirts, and then Sandshrew, which I can only guess stands for like sensual because I was looking at you, then eyes. So there's a bird.
They're all different
island.
typings too.
Yeah.
There's fire, psychic.
Electric, yeah, fire, psychic, electric, and ghosts.
Yeah.
And actually, this is a really unique Pokemon. Especially because Hawaii is all about like dancing and stuff like that, having a good time.
Now pause it here.
Yeah.
So this is what these Pokemon are not letdowns. I like this Pokemon. I think it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But what kind of lets me down a little bit is it's so far we thought we were gonna get a bunch of new Pokemon, and it seems like with this Pokemon they're going down the route of different forms instead of more Pokemon. Just like the Flabébé and Villon and stuff like that, and Furfros. And it's not disappointing, but it is a letdown because I wanted new Pokemon instead of different forms of the same one. Though I like these guys, I think they're really cool looking. It just seems that they're going down the same route with Kalos and now the Alola region.
I mean, with the rate that they're spitting out Pokemon, I think we'll have a really good amount of Pokemon this region. So I think there's nothing to be disappointed about. And every Pokemon, they need to have some Pokemon that have quirks, just to have something that's special, and so this is just one of those quirky Pokemon.
And it's weird to see because there's no, like with the Villon, the pattern that we mostly see is the pink one. And then with Flabébé, we see the red one the most. And with these ones, there's not one that is like the official, like the one that they use it like officially for a lot of the art and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is different because I don't know which one that would be because there's none that really spit out at us.
I mean, I would guess the red one because that red is like the color that your eyes are always drawn to, and so it makes sense that that's like the main one. But they're all four. I think they're really cool.
They're the Spice Girls. Alright, continue.
Moving forward, Revelation Dance matches Pokemon's type, and then they have an ability called Dancer, which copies everyone's dance moves, which that means Quiver Dance, Swords Dance, Dragon Dance. If this thing has good stats, it'll be a force to reckon with within competitive. Because you can't set up on it, because everybody uses like Dragon Dance and Swords Dance set up. I know you don't care about this aspect, but just from what I know,
not at all.
Swords Dance and Dragon Dance are extremely common within competitive.
Yeah.
And so you can't set up on this thing, so this is an automatic like blocker to that, and if this thing can fight back, it will be strong as hell.
Yeah.
So I think these new abilities are so crazy too. They're just doing so many things that nobody would ever have expected. So next up we have Minior, a rock flying type with the ability Shields Down. What are your thoughts of this Minior Pokemon?
I have more thoughts or more so to say about its other form than this. I think it's fine. I think it's gonna have like the whole. This is just whatever. I think it's gonna have the more Cragganol route to it and not really evolve, but looks like it has some more potential to it. But I don't really know. I mean, this guy's kind of different. He's different. I don't know.
He's definitely a unique design.
What do you think about him?
I think he's cool. There's not many rock flying types. The only one that really comes to mind is Aerodactyl and then Archeops. So it's still a pretty unique typing. He's at the sole one, but he's one of few. Shields Down, which we'll see right now. He's about to, after he's done to do his spinning, he's using Power Gem on this Vulpix. Vulpix uses what looks to be a Roar Beam, and then his ability triggers. And he falls apart. And now he got googly eyes.
So now we have
Minior's core.
Yeah, which is kind of different. It's kind of like I just mentioned before, having all these different colors to collect. Which I don't know, because that takes up space. I mean, that takes up space within the game. I mean, That's one of the things that I had to mention time and time again about X and Y. Why we didn't get many Pokemon, because they did so many different variations. There just wasn't enough space to put more Pokemon in.
I think the main reason why we didn't get that many more Pokemon in X and Y was because of Mega Evolution. That's just my personal thought.
No. It's all about. It's literally about adding every new Pokemon in, having them all have 3D sprites, and then all. I mean, how many different Vivillon patterns did we get? Like 20 something, 18. So I mean, that's just that. Within that's a lot of different sprites to have contained in one thing. That's 28, or not 28. Sorry, that's 18 different Pokemon we could have.
Yeah.
Within the game, and this kind of falls underneath it. I don't know what this symbolizes. I feel like there's something more behind this Pokemon that is within Hawaiian or some type of history or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
There's something behind this Pokemon, and maybe that's why it has different colors. I mean, another thing is we have again like the electric, water, fire, and whatever the orange would be. I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool Pokemon, but again, with these different variants, I don't know.
I'm not particularly worried because I'm sure they recognize.
You can't be sure. You can never be sure.
You can never be sure until the game scratches you out. But they recognize what they did wrong with X and Y, and they're improving upon it in this. And so this at least isn't as big of a offender to your idea because it's just because of a different color. That doesn't take as much data as a completely different form like Oricorlo. So it still takes up like data, but it doesn't take as much as a completely different.
I mean, there's 3 different sprites. Well,
yeah,
technically, there's 4 different sprites.
But it keeps the same information as the rest of them. So it's not like one becomes this typing, that typing, and the other typing. So one thing I noticed about his design, it could just be me, but it reminds me of Compito, which is just like the Japanese like sugar rock candy, and that's just me. Cause I like Compito, and I would name this thing Compito in a heartbeat. So I think he's absolutely adorable. I love the little guy. I think he would look kind of cool in his other form next to Solar Arc and Lunatone. He would just fit right in, Sun, Moon, and Meteor. And yeah, moving forward, we have Untitled Ground, and we have literally Donald Trump. He literally evolved into Donald Trump.
Yeah, you go first.
Young Goose, Gumshoos. I mean, I like Pokemon. I like when Pokemon don't change completely when they evolve. They just look like they're getting older and maturing, like most animals in the world do. They don't evolve. They just.
It's pretty much like first gen.
Yeah.
That's what they did in first gen. They didn't really have many Pokemon that changed drastically.
Yeah. So I like that. I think it's fine taking a simple route with some things, and I think this guy's design is actually kind of cool. He looks like he evolved from Young Goose. When he's matured upon that, so he's now a Gumshoos. And he has Takeout and Strong Jaw, just like Young Goose, just his normal type. And yeah, what are your thoughts? Because I don't know what you're thinking.
First off, you called him Gum Juice.
Gumshoos?
It's Gumshoes. The name is stupid. That's first off. Gumshoes, really? Fucking someone stepped in gum, really?
Yeah, I don't really get that either, but
that just is a dumb name.
This is a great name. Gumshoos is kind of odd.
Yeah, the design, I mean, it's just more mature looking, a bigger version of Young Goose. So I like Young Goose design, so this one's fine. It's kind of what I expected from it. I wasn't expecting it to be like so angry looking, like not angry looking because of course Young Goose is an angry Pokemon, but he just looks like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
I literally, like, people before that Donald Trump, the whole meme around Donald Trump was kind of like, okay guys, yeah, but they fucking made him evolve into Donald Trump. Like, I think that's like I'm pretty sure by now that's exactly what they're modeling after. put a damn suit on him, which I bet somebody's already drawing a blue suit on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Donald Trump.
I'm not too upset at them potentially poking fun at him by making this Pokemon. I feel like that's not their complete intentions.
Oh,
I feel
no, yeah, it is. Justin, yes it is. Fucking look at it. Don't be blind. Look at it. It's exactly Donald Trump. There's nothing more to it. It's Donald Trump.
Okay. Moving forward.
And I bet he has tons of gum in his shoes too.
Okay.
People are just like, fuck you, Donald. Throw gum on the floor. He steps in it.
Moving forward, we have him in battle, and he just stomps on that man bear. And next up we have Flow Mantis, the Leaf Guard, and its evolution, Miss Lurantis. What are your thoughts and opinions on these Pokemon?
I think they're fine. I feel like they're, though I kind of talked about it last time. It's the whole thing again of mistyping these guys. Of course, they're grass types, but they're also fairy types.
I
Like
would say
they
bug because
obviously-
they're based off of Premantis.
Yeah, but they obviously have that fairy type within them. So maybe even bug fairy. I think these guys are just mistyped. Same thing with Flabebe, just mistyped completely. I like them. I think they're fine. When I watched the Japanese trailer, I didn't really get the praying mantis from them, though it's obvious now. I thought these evolved from the little cherry guy, whatever his name is, but obviously not. I feel like as of right now, that guy is still standalone, which is kind of weird because he doesn't look like he should just be standing alone.
I mean, his whole thing about him is he gets killed and nobody thinks anything's wrong with him because he hops everywhere. So he needs to get better.
But I honestly thought that the guy evolved into this line, but obviously not. I think they're fine. They're cool. What do you think about them?
I think they're cool designs. It kind of gives me the Leavanny vibe, which is why I was thinking bug grass because that's what Leavanny is. But I think they're cool. I don't think I'd ever really use them, but they're cool Pokemon. So they also have a new move, which we'll see in just a second here. It's using Razor Leaf on a Mudsdale, which this really gave a shit about that. And it's got Solar Blade. Look at this amazing animation, and it just decimates that freaking nose pass. This thing does not look like it needs to have a move that looks like it belongs to Legendary. That literally looks like
pretty
something Legendary
powerful.
would do. That looks like something Verizon would do. And next up, though, we have Mudbray. Pre-evolution to Mudsdale. What is your opinion on this little donkey thing?
He's fine. He looks like a pre-evolution to Mudsdale. Has more donkey-esque features to him, more of a mule. You said it right before the trailer started that Mudsdale looks like one of those Pokemon that just doesn't evolve. And you're right, it doesn't evolve, but it has a pre-evolution.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense because you can't really... I can't see myself hatching a Pokemon that weighs 2,000 pounds and is like 6'11". That makes no
Kangaskhan.
sense. I mean, yeah, there's obviously exceptions to that, but...
Wailord. You can't hatch a Wailord.
So this thing makes sense to exist. There's Pokemon like Mudsdale...
Onyx.
Yeah. There's Pokemon like Mudsdale that are standalone.
Lapras.
Yeah.
I'm just
That are
naming
like
them
giant
all.
Pokemon, but this one makes sense to have pre-evolution. But it's adorable.
Plus, we don't really have any donkey horse Pokemon except for 2.
Yeah.
Or technically 3 other ones.
We have the Swords of Justice and then Rapidash and Ponyta, but these are
That's what
genuine.
Zipstrika.
Yeah.
That's a horse. They're horses, Justin.
So, yeah. This guy is obviously going to be called Choco Milk. He just literally just looks like a Nesquik. He's probably Nesquik, that's it. That's it.
Nesquik's a rabbit.
Yeah, but he's the color of Choco Milk, and Nesquik sounds cool. And plus he got stamina. Stamina, he can go fast. He can go forever. And now he has a move that looks like it looks like it could be Bulldoze. It's definitely not Earthquake, but it looks like it could be Bulldoze. We have riding Pokemon, which we saw in the Japanese trailer, and that one screenshot a while ago in the trailer, or the, I don't know if it was the main trainer, it could be, but they're on a Stoutland. Now you see a Tauros. Of course, right, you see him on a Mudsdale right here. You see him breaking down shit with Sharpedo and Charizard flying, which I think Charizard will be the replacement for soaring in Oras. I think it'll do the same thing. It won't just be typical flying, I think it'll be soaring. What do you think about all these different ridings since they shot past so fast?
They're kind of cool. We also seen Lapras.
Yeah, we've seen Lapras
and
before.
Stoutland. They're also in the Japanese trailer. Lapras is actually like moving. It's fucking hell. What the hell are they called? Flippers. It's like moving its flippers throughout the water, and you can see them in there. It's a really cool animation. Yeah, we have a ton of new rides. Don't know if we'll get any more, but it would be cool to see more. It would be cool to see more Pokemon from Alola being rideable. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool. What do you think about it?
I mean, the only thing I think is really cool. They're definitely taking the idea they had X and Y, which was like you could ride like Skiddo and Go-Go and Rhyhorn, but expanding upon that to the utmost degree possible. I think right here where I pause it, I think this looks dope as hell. Just like calling upon Charizard, just jumping on it. The only thing I don't understand is these outfits. They're kind of atrocious, but I can get past them just because it's such a cool thing.
Also, I'm calling it now. I think that we'll be seeing Ash get a Mudsdale.
I can see it.
And or what's it called? Mudsday?
Mudbray.
Mudbray.
Yeah.
I think he'll get it because we need Ash to have a Pokemon he can ride on, and not a ride on.
I mean, he could get back his Charizard or his Tauros.
No, I don't. And then
Yeah, you need something new.
New Pokemon. Stop bringing back old Pokemon. New.
I mean, he hasn't brought back a single Pokemon this generation, so
good.
Yeah.
Except for Pikachu.
I mean, that's a constant that'll never change. So
hey,
moving.
One day you'll evolve that to a Raichu, right? No, never.
Moving forward, we have the ending of this animation, and next up we have the Island Challenge, your rite of passage. Cluckley is standing here saying, you'll travel to each of the 4 islands here in the Alola region. The island, god, I'm fucking up all over the place. The Island Challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer. The Island Challenge Champion. So, is this like the end of the game? You have to go to each island to battle Elite Four instead of like just one building. I don't know. So we have Malo. The specialty is grass type. Reminds me of a shaman. With the green hair and then the flower. She says, "Welcome to the lush jungle. The trial grounds for me, Malo." And we've seen this location in a screenshot earlier. Now we're seeing its actual purpose in the game. It's cool. What do you think about Little Miss Malo here?
Don't really know much about her. I don't know if she's Elite Four. I don't know if she's a completely different thing. If she's Elite Four, everybody's kind of, or at least our kind of theories are completely blown out of the water.
I mean, I also call them right here, they say the trial captains.
Yeah,
So
but what's the trial? Is it like the trial to get to the champion? I mean, it could be lots of different things. So, I don't know. I think she looks cool. The design looks nice. She looks fine.
I think she's cool. She has a ladle. She's some kind of chef. That's cool. I like food. That's my train of thoughts.
I'm shaking my head.
So, moving forward, she says, I'm going to... Oh, okay, I did not read this earlier. I'm going to need you to find 4 ingredients for me. So, it's literally a trial. Do stuff. And then we have Lana, the water type. Look at that vigorous splashing, he says. I think it's a he. I wouldn't be
It's a
surprised.
girl.
Yeah, Lana is one of the girls' name. I wouldn't be surprised to find a fearsome Pokemon is the one causing it. God damn it. YouTube dumb.
You're dumb.
God damn it. Okay, so your thoughts on Lana?
She's fine.
She's got a nice little fishing rod. And
Yeah,
that
she
little
does
charm
have
right there is cool. I mean, we know so little about this. That's hard to say much, but yeah. It's cool character. Moving forward, we have Sophocles. I don't know how it's pronounced, but I love his shirt. He specializes in electric type. He has got a little Pikachu toy there, and that might be some kind of like a Alola board game thing that I don't know. He's got a Pikachu tail scarf. This guy looks cool. I don't know how to pronounce his name. People want to say something like Socrates, but it's Sophocles.
They fucked up with his name. Sophocles!
He's got a little electrode right there.
Yeah, I like him. I think he's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like these more designs that are, they're different. They're abstract. I mean, he fucking has a unibrow.
They're not your basic NPC.
Yeah, I mean, they just look cool. They have so much hidden detail within them. I mean, you really never get to see, except for like random trainers you fight on a route, like the people, like the couples that collect stuff. You never get to see them have real, like, actual like Pokemon items, because we wear shirts with horses on it. We have, you know, different bracelets with different animals on it. I mean, we go to the zoos and collect different cups and stuff. So it's kind of cool to see that they actually have items and clothing that has Pokemon inspired stuff on them. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. I love his little scarf. It's really cool.
One thing I know is somebody is going to make a shirt like this, throw it up on like Redbubble or Depop.
Yeah.
And I'd be down to buying that because I really enjoy the shirt design. Moving forward, we have Kiwi, who specializes in fire types. And
It's
this
Kyle.
guy, what?
Kyle.
Kyle?
Yeah, like Awe, AWE, and
I'm just gonna call him Kyle.
What? No, that's just my name. I Rowlet.
This guy looks absolutely intense. He's got some shoulder tattoos going on. This guy looks literally insane.
Is there any Pokemon trainer and or whatever that has tattoos?
I don't think so.
Finally.
Yeah. I can honestly see you battling him at the tip of the volcano. It's like right
Yeah, I mean
next to it.
they do show him on a volcano.
Yeah. Oops, I did. And yeah, this guy is literally insane. So he says you will find that it is a bit different, and you'll find that it is a bit different in the trials you have faced to this point. But god damn it, too fast. But of course, you will attempt it, right? My trial will test your powers of observation. There will be a dance, and then another. So, he's gonna play some DDR, you need to guess what he's doing, I don't know. So moving forward, because there's just so much information in this trailer, we have powerful Totem Pokemon awaits at the end of each trial. So, we have Grandpa Goose here, but he is called Totem Goose, or Totem Gumshoos, goddammit. And then he goes insane.
Metallic.
He goes insane with energy. It says Totem Gumshoos'
His aura.
flared to life. Its defense rose. And then he called an ally, which is a little Goose. Which, this is a really different concept. Like, there's been special times where you battle Pokemon, but nothing like this. That's really cool.
It's a new take on a double battle.
Yeah. I mean, it says can, does not say they will always call for help, but I'm sure most time they will have some kind of ally.
But will it always be their pre-evolution?
Good point. It might be, it might not be. I'm not entirely sure. But I like how it's 1 against 2. So it's kind of like core battles where it was you can't send out more than one Pokemon, and you're against multiple. But now it's just 1 against 2.
It's a female Pikachu.
Yeah. That's a little bit in the tail. And then Pikachu gets his skip buck, and then clear each island's trials and battle the Kahunas. So this we see our good friend Hala.
We finally get official artwork of him that I've been waiting for forever.
So this kind of, I don't know if this confirms my theory, but I mean it kind of does now. But there's basically I guess now there's a Kahuna for each island, of course. But my idea was like, of course there's four islands, 4 Kahunas. Something they're leaving for, which they still might be, not sure yet. We know almost nothing besides what they're showing us here. So Hala is saying, old Hala here will also be going all out, let the grand trial begin. And then he does these weird moves, and he gets a swirling vortex behind him.
A Kahuna, a wise man or shaman.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
Shaman.
Shaman.
Same as Pokemon.
No.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
Okay. So it's Island Kahuna Hala, which he's got 3 Pokemon. I feel like one of them might be Tapu Koko. That only makes sense. And if there's 4 Kahunas, and he has Tapu Koko, I think the theory still stands that there will be 4 Guardians like that. At least in my eyes, that still stands.
Okay, so sorry to interrupt, but the Pokemon Twitter just sent out a picture of the new appearance Pokemon, and it's called. And what they say in here is microclimates of the Alola region have caused some Pokemon to take on different appearances. So they're called microclimates.
So it's like finding those Vulpix and Sandshrews at the top of the icy mountain, which is a small climate compared to the rest of the region. So that makes sense. So we want to see him send out a Pokemon, but I'm sure he has Tapu Koko. And as you see on the screen, there is a new way to attack. It's not Burst. It's not Synergies. It is Z moves. Pikachu,
So Justin,
what?
Oh, go ahead. So good.
It says Pikachu only shoots its full force with Z power, and it has the move Gigavolt Havoc. So what are you about to say?
Can you move my screen over top of that so I can show you guys something?
Okay, he's right there.
Hello. So this is not our first time seeing this Exeggutor. This is not our first time that we ever seen this Exeggutor.
Really?
Because it was on the old Jungle TCG box.
Yeah, it's a similar design to it.
Justin,
really
it's a long head. It's a very long neck. It's exactly what it is. Stop always trying to say no!
I don't know if they really meant anything by it, but I mean, could have been. Or they could have sounded like
It's 100% what it is.
Anyways, let's go back to Z moves, which is the topic right now. The Pikachu here has Gigavolt Havoc. We've seen this before, but at least we have a name for it now, and it says unleash a Z move once per battle. It's kind of like my evolution where you're going to do it once per battle, but now it's just one all-out burst attack. Basically, you're bursting your energy out, and it's sending out this giant electricity and fucks this Sandshrew up. God damn it! I hate YouTube.
God, Justin,
YouTube
so
has been dumb.
You're dumb.
And it's this. And then we have a zoo move for every type. So, as I thought, there is one for all 18 types. I think we talked about that in the second. And then
Probably.
Mr. Rowlet here has Bloom Doom, which I think is the best name for these moves. It just sounds, it's like blooming is nice, Doom is not. And it just sounds funny. And this is obviously probably the coolest attack to me. It's just like nice colors everywhere, and then boom, basically like a nuke went off. And then we have Inferno Overdrive, it says Mr. Lin here, and goddamn, he literally nuked the place.
Now I have to say
Mhm.
that when I first saw the overdrive thing, automatically went to Power Rangers. Don't know why, just did.
And they had
Anyway.
Power Rangers Overdrive, so that makes sense. So, and we now have Hydro Vortex for Mr. Poplio, and God, he just rounded it. So sad. And then that is the end of the trailer. Still comes out November 18th, which is 109 days away. So I'm typed as hell. What are your say your words. I was about to ask you your final thoughts, Willer, but apparently you already have
I wanted to ask you, what is your favorite thing we've seen today, new Pokemon-wise? What's your favorite new Pokemon?
my favorite new Pokemon.
Well, I guess for favorite Pokemon so far, it could be one of the forms.
I don't know. There's so many. There's so many cool Pokemon that are now today. Like I'm just going. I'm with Cerebi. Just look at all the new Pokemon. Actually, there's. Tomy just shown off something, a new toy, that is the Z-Ring, which I'm going to do a little bit of live shit here. Let me just throw up a just add my webcam to this, or make it full screen for a second. Now you can see me. Hello. So Tommy just shown off this, which it's the ring, and then there is a gem for every typing, which is really cool. The ring itself looks dope, and I hope, unlike the Mega Ring, this actually gets released in America, which I don't know why the Mega Ring wasn't released in America. Does it actually have some? It might actually have something to do with the game. Like, actually, probably not. They have this picture where it's the ring next to a 3DS going off. I don't know if it actually has any communication with it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it'd be cool, but it'd be a way for, like, here, buy our shit. Yeah. What are your final thoughts and opinions on this trailer?
Well, I asked you what your favorite Pokemon was. You didn't answer it, so I'll tell you
I'm
mine.
I'm sorry.
No,
I forgot
no.
about that because I was too hyped about
No one likes you.
Z-Ring.
It's fine. My favorite Pokemon from today is... Well, okay. Exeggutor is mine. Just because I like grass types. But even though we did get 2 more grass types. But when it comes to new Pokemon... I don't know. I don't really have a favorite out of the new Pokemon. I think they're all just kind of... there. They're kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time choosing between all the new Alola forms, but because they're all so cool. I think I'd have to go with Ninetales though. I think Ninetales looks absolutely majestic and beautiful. So I'm just going to turn my camera back on for one quick sec because there's some official images released that I want to just throw up on the screen because they look badass as hell. So here we see Pikachu using Gigavolt or something like that. I forgot what it was called. God damn it, I'm horrible.
Oh, shoot. Hey, Justin.
Hey, what?
Oh, wow. I think we already know our final evolutions.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you this picture right now. Oh my god. Yeah. Final evolutions for our starters. Look at that image.
Oh.
Show it to the audience.
So a while ago there was a picture, you can find it easily, of starters, and it had this in it, which is 100% her. Oh.
I like them, so I'm good.
What in the firefighting guys?
pretty safe to say that we have already seen the leaked images for our final evolution of our starters.
I hurt right now.
Which is an archer, a mermaid, and a wrestler.
I can't hurt myself.
Yeah, but we have been. This video has gone on way too long, Justin. What else do you have to show?
There was. Let me just scroll back to it because I'm just going through Twitter looking at things. There was a picture released for riding Pokemon, which I think this looks cool. One thing I want to point out in this picture, this guy has a different kind of Pokeball. Let me just zoom in on it here. That is a Pokeball, but it's obviously different.
What Twitter is it?
I'll just send you the picture on Kick.
I just want to. Why isn't the Pokemon fucking Twitter not showing anything?
I mean, they release pictures throughout the day. Let me just send it to you on Kick here, and then yeah, it shows off all the different riding: Charizard, Mudsdale, Sharpedo, and then yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be called like the travel ball.
Yeah.
Or something of that nature.
And
like
then
every
he has some kind of device in his hand.
So I feel like that's gonna allow the Pokemon to come out of the ball wearing
like a saddle. Yeah. So
yeah,
that's pretty much it. I give this trailer a 10 out of 10 because it was completely hype. And I am leaving this trailer feeling really good because we got basically what both of us wanted. I wanted some story elements because we haven't seen much of that, and you wanted new Pokemon. So I think we're all fine and dandy here. You feel good, Dawson? Okay.
Done. I'm good.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to say.
So guys, thank you for watching. I know this is an incredibly long video, being 42 minutes now, but thank you for watching. Let me know down below all your thoughts on this trailer, because I love to read, and I love reading people's opinions. I look at comment sections all day when new things come out, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.